Hello YouTube, Blumatona here, and welcome to a brand new campaign on Rome Total War Remastered. I'm excited to play this game. I have played it maybe a total of about 10 to 15 minutes since it's come out. And basically just played like a sample battle, started a campaign, just kind of got a hang for the mechanics, but really it's pretty similar from what I've been able to tell. So we are going to jump in to a campaign with our old favorite faction, the Brutii, because, why not? It's been my favorite faction since I started the game, and I'm going to try something new with these videos as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not just, post the videos as I play the game, or, I'll play the game, multiple episodes worth of content in a row and then post them over a set amount of time. What I'm going to try to do is, play one, like the first episode's worth, post it online, and then give time for feedback in the comments or whatnot, and to be able to incorporate that in the next one. So, like, for instance, if I posted this on Wednesday, then, I wouldn't play the next episode until Saturday. For just as an example. And the reason I want to do that is I want to be able to have you guys, give feedback on what I should do, or any thoughts you might have on the campaign. And, maybe that's not as significant for a game like Rome that I'm so familiar with. But, for other games, I think that's how I'm going to want to go moving forward. But that's what I'm going to do here. So my plan is to get this on basically a Wednesday-Sunday schedule. So I'll post one episode up every Wednesday, and the next episode up on Sunday, and so on and so forth. So Wednesday, Sunday, and what that will do is it'll give, and ideally I would play the game like Tuesday, Saturday, right? And that would give time for me to be able to look at comments and incorporate that in the next episode. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to try that with this. With my other campaigns that are outstanding, that I plan on posting the rest of the episodes of, like the Germania Rome 1 campaign, not the remastered, the regular version, and the Kong Rong Total War Three Kingdoms campaign. I'm not going to be able to do that with those because I already have like tons of episodes recorded, like looking forward in those campaigns. So I've got like Kong Rong, I've got like 10, 12 episodes already recorded ahead, and Germania I've actually already finished. So I'm just going to be putting out the rest of those videos. So without further ado, let's jump into a new Imperial campaign here. And yeah, so we'll be playing as the Brutii because, I don't know, I love that faction. And if there's one, campaign I want to begin with here in Rome Remastered, it would be the Brutii. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do, no advice level, campaign hard. We'll put, again, I play these like because I want to enjoy it. I know there's a lot of YouTubers who do very hard for everything. I think hard gives this game the best mix of difficulty, and also the AI still playing the campaign like reasonably. I played some very hard campaigns in Rome 1 before, and it's ridiculous. It's like every nation just declares war and sends their full stack armies at you, completely not caring about how well their faction's actually doing. It just all becomes attack the player constantly. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do hard, so they still put up a challenge for us, but they also care about expanding their own factions. No battle time yet. I like all what's realistic. A governor, no, that's okay. Arcade battles, no. Are there settings here? I went through when I first got into this game, like when I played it for like 15 minutes, the settings of what I want to do between, remastered. I don't know where it is in here, like remastered versus... versus the original. It might be in some of these. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where that was, but I basically went through a bunch of the settings there and kind of just decided, what I would want to do. So we'll jump in here with the Brutii campaign.
We Brutii are the only true Romans. We saved Rome. We drove out the kings. We made the Republic. The family deserve respect for that. Respect and obedience. what is best for Rome. New lands, living space, territory, slaves. I know what must be done. The Greeks, they look down their perfumed noses at all Romans, and they hate us. I'm going to give them a reason for hate. When I've crushed them, Roman steel, that's the answer. Roman steel in the Brutii fist. And the other great Roman families, the Scipii, trash. They have no respect for proper Roman ways. For us, the Julii prostitute themselves as if the people mattered. Bah. We Brutii must lead Rome.
All right, so that seemed to be I think it was the same, if I remember correctly, that's the same, text, like same, speaking from the first campaign, same speech, but obviously different footage with it. All right, so let's jump in here whenever this loading screen is done. And you know what? I've mentioned this in other campaigns. Something I'm going to try to do now is with loading screens, I'm just going to not talk during them and then cut them out in editing. I think that just kind of is better for everyone. You guys don't want to sit around and watch the loading screens, and to be honest with you, neither do I. So that's what we will. That's what we're going to do for now on. Whenever I think about it, sometimes I might talk through it if something's going on, but I think overall I'm going to try to not do that as much. Okay, so I think we're all pretty familiar with the. Oh, this is interesting. Whoa. All right, I didn't know you could do that. I was just trying to scroll out all the way, but there. All right, so here's where we are. Yep. The typical. If you've been a fan of my channel for a while, the typical Brutii starting position there. So let's just get back in. I don't want that view. It looks like the start is pretty much the same. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the new UI. It just, I don't know. First impression, it seems very like it's not bad. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It seems kind of like iPhone gamey to me, like with the circular buttons and whatnot. Like not necessarily like a full on like computer game sort of setup. But you know what? That's being big. No alert. Okay, so this is new. Up here with the alert screen. What do we have? Delete. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is just probably where instead of the panels falling in, probably just appears here. News, reports. All right, yes. This is Senate missions? Okay, missions. Take, so it's the same Senate mission as the normal game. Take the Apollonia settlement. That makes sense. Advisors. I believe my advisor's off, right? I'm just going to make sure really quick here. Gameplay settings. Yeah, advice level none. Great. How do I get out? Exit. Okay. I don't need that. And then this is my faction summary. Yeah, okay. So this is pretty much the same. Oh, diplomacy's on the home screen here. Okay, allies, enemies, trade partners. Okay, yeah, embargo, protect. Some of this stuff is definitely new. The Senate. Faction. Okay, yeah, that's just the rankings thing. This is finance. Yeah, okay. List. Oh, this is where the list page is. Okay, that's good to know. Not as big a deal early game, but later on when you get more settlements and everything. Move. What does that say? Followers. Oh, I guess followers are my. Those are my faction characters. Okay, and then agent sub. All right, great. Yeah, so we have the spy and the diplomat. Typical starting thing for a campaign. Close minimap. I'll leave that open. I think it's good to have it open. Alright, and then this is just, fleets, agents. So that's all down here. Oh, okay, good. So I don't have to go into this. I don't have to go through these menus in here. I can just click along the bottom. That makes it easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go after Apollonia, like, a normal campaign would. Army. Alright, yeah. So who do we have here? This is... Oh, so this is interesting. The command influence management. It's like a slider thing now. It looks like it goes up to 10. If this is 5, it looks like it's right in the middle. So it's probably like a 0 to 10 scale. Okay, Okay, yeah, so here's his traits: confident commander, natural born leader. All right. Yeah, so it's I don't. It's a lot of text. I don't know. It just seems like such a for lack of a better word, like it seems like such a unnecessary change, right? Like it used to be you just had the command stars and the the different things like the wreaths, and this just seems like a lot of text for each trait. Like, do I really need to know all this info? I just want to see like what the bonuses are, all right. Night fighter. Oh, I can. Oh, so they're night battles. Okay. This man can lead night battles. Awesome. All right, yeah. So we'll take him. Obviously, we'll get him on the ship. The spacebar not speed them up in this game? I don't think so. All right, that was really slow. Spacebar was not doing its usual trick there. What do we got with this guy? Not good command, a lot of influence. Not great management. Okay, so this is the faction heir. Yeah, he's got the confident commander, politician, mud thumper. Yeah, that's the influence, and then skilled bureaucrat. Okay. I mean, we'll move him over here because we're going to obviously expand to this region. My other thought is, do I try to do the old trick I did in my main Rome 1 campaign and try to steal Syracuse out from underneath the clutches of the Scipii and kind of hamstring them? And I think I might. I could also go up here and go Batavium and try to kind of capture this whole coastline coming down, but I don't know if that's 100%. And Batavium's a good province. It's got a high growth rate. Oh, geez, sorry guys, this moves real quick on the screen. Maybe I can change that. Graphic settings? No. It's gotta be in game. Oh, camera movement speed. Yeah, let's just kind of take that down a little bit. Yeah, that feels a little smoother. It felt kind of jaggedy before when I was moving it. Diplomat. What do we want to do? I mean, we already have stuff with the Roman one, so let's bring him over here. We'll have him. Oh, when I click, it speeds them up. So it's not spacebar. It's like if they go slow automatically, but then if I click, it goes straight through. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. That's fine. What have we got here? We got Velites. We'll take the Hastati unit for sure. I wish that Hastati could make it. Who do we have here? Good command, good influence. 52. He's my faction leader. Okay. Here we have a 30-year-old with a lot of management. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it to the ship this turn, so we'll put them to the port. Ship, go ahead and, ferry the troops over here. Can they attack it? Yeah, they can. Okay, good. First turn battle. Let's go ahead and assault. I wanted to get there on the first move. Just jump right into one. Especially because, it gets the Senate mission out of the way, get a foothold across the, what is that, the Apollonian Sea? I think it's one of the seas. I don't know. Should have paid better attention to geography. All right. So I realized I was talking during the first part of it, but then was we'll play in the rain because this is interesting. I don't know. It just seems like they just change things for the sake of changing things. Like, why not? Shouldn't all the Hastati be together automatically? Or okay, why is that not there? We go. I do like this. This is one thing I've always loved with other Total War games, is that it shows you the range. It was always really annoying to have to try to gauge the range just off the top of your head, using this, where it's green, where it's red. This should make it a little bit easier. Velites, we might use them up on the front line here. Why is there we go. Okay, let's go a little too quick for it, I guess. And then Cav. So we got the general. Yeah, we'll put them over here. I'm thinking we just kind of flank in with the general Cav. Now, what is all this stuff? So we got the Roman general. I guess this on the left means they are fresh. The right is eager. The bottom is they can't fire anything? I'm trying to figure this out. Is there... here it is. Okay, close-up view. Yeah, I'm gonna want these as small as possible. I don't think I need them large. Just get them small. It's kind of a little bit unnecessary, I think, but that's fine. We don't want you guys on skirmish mode. I guess run is automatic in this game. That's nice. There's melee. Okay, what's this? Swap positions of slip. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Alright, start battle. Are they just all positioned in the center? Oh no, there's one here. What do we got? Militia hoplites. Yeah, go pick them off a little bit. And then Hastati, let's run you up to here. I like that the run is automatic now. That was always something that was really annoying in the old game. Was that the run wasn't automatic. Oh, the Hastati are coming. Or sorry, the hoplites are coming this way. What do we have here in city center? We have 2 units of peltists. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I like the improved controls. Like the controls are, you know, similar to more recent titles because it's definitely better. But the little UI things are a little weird. I mean, I don't remember having that in any of the new ones. It seems like pathfinding is a little bit better. Like I've noticed little moves they've been making here. Hoplites are going after the cav. That's fine. I should have waited so it wasn't raining. That was kind of dumb. I mean, we could just charge in with the cavalry on the peltists, right? I mean, we don't. It's just a couple units of peltists. So we'll you guys just kind of, you know, keep picking off on these. Throw your spears at the militia hoplites here. You gonna throw? There we go. Oh, I like the trails. Yeah, that's nice. That's also something that is in newer titles. Yeah, just charge in. How do I get it so they don't throw? Yeah, there we go. Use alt. Just charge in on them too. And we'll sandwich these guys in the middle. Peltists, just keep throwing your spears at those guys. Alright, so here we go. Big charge with Cav. Yeah, these guys don't stand a chance. Alright, so that should be pretty quick. Just some peltists against cavalry. And the infantry are obviously coming in to help out. Putting up a little more of a fight than I thought they would. But no, they're wavering. They'll rout out of here. Right? I mean, they should. Yeah, these guys have some good morale for early game rebel peltists. Oh. No, don't throw your spears. Just charge it. Come on. Maybe I need to kill them all because they're in the city center. They can't rout. That's right. Okay, that's why. I was about to say. I was like, that's. Oh, I did not. I took these guys off skirmish mode, and I am paying the price because the looks like the hoplite turned around and went after him, and then yeah, the hoplite turned around and went after him, and they got caught because they weren't in skirmish mode. All right, come on, guys, get out of there. Oh, are they out of? Oh, they're out of spears. Is that why? Oh, okay. So now they're only in melee mode. All right, yeah, I'll get out of there. All right, Cav, get up this way. Yeah, don't run that way. Yeah, run there. These guys, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll take them out. It just took a little bit longer. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I expected it to. Speed up the camera for a sec here. Alright. Alright, Hastati, come on. Get into position for me, and we'll put you guys on fire at will. Cav. I don't think I'll need the Cav for this. I think a spear throw from the Hastati will take him out. This is interesting. Alright, they should be firing any second now. There we go. Yeah, some Pila, they don't stand a chance. These things are so heavy, and these are just militia hoplite that they're wavering, and they're done. Alright, so now charge in and get your XP. Yeah, because they're gonna route towards the city center. They're not gonna stop till they get there. So this should be a pretty quick cleanup here. And I think none of them. Oh, I like that. The details on the units. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, look at this. You really see like they're in the middle of the fight. So we lost 37 men. It's probably a little more than I would have liked, but I think most were the Velites just because they got caught by the hoplite when I wasn't looking. Bit unfortunate, but I'll get more used to these battles. I think that was just kind of a not paying attention to the mechanics. I was too focused on the city center. But, alright, great. Apollonia. We'll occupy you. And, okay, so we finished the Senate mission. That's probably why there's an alert. Yep, Senate mission successful. 5,000 denarii. That is a nice little bonus to start the game. And now we got 10k to play with. So what do we want to do per city here? So is this construction? Alright. There's only one thing I can build. Governor's house. We'll build that. Here there's a bunch of things we can upgrade. I mean, we should do a shrine first. Nice thing that you don't have to right-click on a building to get its info now. I like the little mouse over and it tells you exactly what it does. That's actually a pretty good little improvement, I think. So we got, public order bonus due to happiness, population growth. Okay, I think I read somewhere that there's a cap now on squalor. So bonuses to, I use the never do bonuses to population growth on major cities because you would just get huge public order penalties because of squalor. But apparently that's not a huge factor nowadays. I mean, I like a trade income bonus. All right, that's something that's new. Alt to open wiki. What's that? Oh, no, I don't need that. That's a bit. It's a bit much. Get me out of there. Okay, yeah, let's do the trade. Okay, so I assume now that it's not just you trade probably from specific provinces to other factions, I guess. All right, so settlement details, happiness. Okay, so there's the squalor penalty. But so if I up the tax rate, okay, so this is the tax penalty. Where does it tell me there's the income down here. Okay, so this is tax income, and this is income per turn. Okay, so that's how it's set up. So bumping this up 1, the people are still over 100% happiness, and I get a little bit more cash. So that I will absolutely do. And then this is... Oh, this is purely... Okay, yeah, so this is what I was thinking. It's a by region, by settlement trade system now. Okay, so it's not like it used to be you just had a trade agreement with a faction. But now it's you do specific trading with factions, with other regions. Okay, so Tarentum, for example. What do we have here? Pottery, timber, copper. Okay, this is just mixed imports and exports. I mean, I guess I'm getting grain from Syracuse. Do I have a by sea? I mean, I don't see a sea trade route that's linking these settlements. Saying, okay, I mean, sure. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. All right. Regardless, turn income is that because farms, taxes, trade, admin. Okay, so a governor actually adds turn income now. That's interesting. And yeah, anyway, Croton we will build here. And I kind of want to do the same thing. I mean, the trade income bonus is pretty nice. These home provinces. I think this one always has unrest, but I think these home provinces they're always going to be pretty fine. They're not going to revolt on me. I'll make sure they don't. So we'll get the shrines going that boost that trade income. And then I don't think I want to up tax rate here. I can a little bit. Still at 110. Yeah, we'll bump that up, get an extra 150. Yeah, Capo at Tarentum by road. Okay. Cool. And yeah, I think we'll take the faction leader. I think I might move him down here. Try to take out some of those, but we don't need to move him out of Croton yet. This guy is a pretty good young general, good management. So do I have to click recruitment? Okay, that's how it works now. Yeah, so there's dogs, equites, town watch. I can't do Hastati. Let's get a cav unit going there. I guess let's get a town watch unit going there. We can't train anything there. All right, this might be it for the first turn. I mean, I think I've done pretty much everything that I would normally do, right? Maybe we can move. Yeah, we'll start moving the spy southward, and then where's the diplomat? Diplomat, I want to get you in towards Macedon. No, I don't want you going to the Greek city. I never told you to go there. Yeah, come on. But you, yeah, we'll have you start moving south. Okay. Ship, get back into port there. And we'll use you to ferry south. I assume we'll use them to ferry south. I assume that the Scipii here are going to go after Syracuse on the first turn. But I think that's everything. So let's end the turn and let's see what happens. Oh, that moves. Well, that moves really quick. Okay. I couldn't even follow like who was moving where. Yeah, Scipii did come down and attack Syracuse. They're going to lose that siege with those troops, though. What does this mean? Syracuse. Oh, hold out for 7 turns. That's a nice little notification. All right, alerts. Diplomatic info. SPQR. Yeah, everyone's declaring war on the Greek cities. All right, that makes sense. What do we have here? Recruitment reports. Construction reports. This might be it. This is kind of a little bit of an... I don't know. It's just annoying because it's new. I don't think it's annoying in general. It's just like I don't know why... I'll explain this in a second. We have... Yeah, okay, making a good amount of money. I'll take that. It's just like every other campaign, every other game I've ever played just has the panels that fall down the side. I mean, I don't know why we need like a little browser, but it is what it is. All right, they want me to blockade the port of Syracuse. That's fine because I want to ferry troops there. Anyways, Equites, let's move you down this way. Ah, shoot. They're not going to be able to move on to the ship. That was a mistake. Regardless. All right, we got the 34-year-old general. Not great. Maybe I'll switch him out with this guy. No, I like the high management in Tarzan. So yeah, you guys get on the ship. Let's move the ship down to Croton. And let us pick up these 3 units. Get in there. Croton's angry now. Yeah, that's fine. I guess 70% is now a red anger. It used to be lower than that. Alright, we'll bump them back up to 90 so they're at least yellow. Alright, yeah, we'll pick up these Equites next turn. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So we'll just kind of chill here for a second and go blockade that port next turn. Alright, so then now that that's done, let's see, what do I want to do here? Spy. How the Greeks looking down here? We have... It's just some Peltis. It's not a good settlement. Oh, there's an army here. Those Cretans, yeah. Okay, so that's the Cretan archers and the Peltis. I mean, what do we have here? Is this a... Does it not say their faction? I mean... Alright, this is a bit... I mean, I know that's Macedon, but like, come on. Like, shouldn't you say the faction? Reputation, alright, so what's this? I guess that's my diplomat's rep, or my faction's reputation for deals. Relationships, we have 91. They're a little bit stronger than me, right? It's early game. So can I get trade rights with them? Proposal is balanced, is it? Yeah, alright. Make an offer. They accept? Alright, great. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want trade rights with them. I don't want an alliance. Alright, that's all I really needed. I'm thinking, let's just kind of move into the interior here. This guy does this very, very small line of sight that they have on these guys. But that's okay. Alright, so then the troops that we have in this town. Now, this town's pretty happy, right? 170, yeah. So that didn't really change from the old game. So let's take our general. Let's definitely take our cav unit. Can I take everyone out of this town? They get down this. If I just bump it down to a low tax rate, yeah, they'll be happy with nobody there. I don't think it's in like a position that's risk to get hit. I mean, this is a merchant here. Like if rebels come in from the north, like this way, I suppose that. Oh, that's interesting. Like I know there's a settlement here. Oh, that's gold. Oh, okay. So trade resources on the map now. All right, so yeah, I mean, if they come down with an army, it's pretty vulnerable. But I think let's go and take out this Greek guy. Yeah, everyone's declaring war on the Greeks, so let's do it too. We can't reach him because, of course, we can't. Yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Let's get in and let's go ahead and spy on the town. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of you don't if you double click on a city, it doesn't bring up any info about them. It's a little annoying. I know I'm complaining a bit about this game, and but it's just because it's new, and it's just like it just seems like they basically just changed the UI on an original Total War campaign. Yeah, spy mission success. Yeah, okay. Not too worried about that. So let's... I mean, I don't want to, like, do nothing on these early turns. I mean, I guess I should keep recruiting. Like, let's recruit some more cav here. Maybe another city watch. Oh, no, I don't... Yeah, see, I have to click it up here. Maybe another city watch for Croton, and then we'll use our cash. Croton... Yeah, I mean, I like mines. Income from mining up, gain some more cash. I think right now it's a 200 for mines. That's pretty nice. Maybe communal farming. I mean, a port is definitely valuable too. Now let's do a port. A port's always smart to do early game, if I remember correctly. And then that would mean, like, if I look at my income with the ports, I guess this is what's in progress. Like if I get rid, yeah, okay. So if I get rid of the port, that's how it works. So if I put the port on and saying when that port's done, my trade's getting overdone. It's going to go up like 150%. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. And then Tarentum, you already have a port. What do we want to do? I mean, we could do paved roads. That's going to. I like that. I like this a lot. Like it tells you exactly the difference that it's going to make here with the trade income and whatnot. That's pretty cool. So paved roads does a good job. I mean, this is trader, not as great. Could maybe not worth it. Farming would up the farms. Help with population growth. I'm thinking it might be worth getting a militia barracks so I can build. Yeah, let's do that. I want to be able to train up some hastati. I need just like this early game, base infantry force that doesn't seem to be that I can't train right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get that training up. Okay, so both of these are building and training. Can you build anything? Oh, you can now. Okay, great. Maybe trade income isn't as significant. Let's do the population bonus, population growth bonus, and then we'll give you roads after that. Yeah, I mean, these early game moves are just kind of quick in general. Because we're just going to go ahead and I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Saying I'm going to lose cash this turn. That's okay. Oh yeah, okay. So toggle animation speed. Okay. It's the right click, left click thing. But see, that's not standard in these games. At least none of the Total War games I've played. It's always spacebar. So it's kind of just like why switch it, right? I don't really understand the thought process. Alright, that army disappeared. It looks like they moved down south here, but now the city's pretty vulnerable, so let's go ahead and let's immediately hit the city. Yeah, we're going to need to build some rams. We can only build one this turn. I assume this is the continue siege button? It's not telling me what it is. Okay, yeah, that's the continue siege button. Alright, so yeah, war. I declared war on Greece. Everyone's hitting Gaul now also. Makes sense. That's pretty early, that's pretty typical early game stuff. Oh, that's kind of nice. It tells you if the city has something next, queued up or not. Alright, I'm starting to like some of these things. Not necessarily, wholly against all of it. Yeah, I forget exactly what you have to do to get this. Well, first thing, I mean, let's drop our troops off, right?
Yes, Captain.
Take the army. Yeah, and then we'll blockade the port for the Senate mission. Like, I think do I attack it with Scipii?
Prepare for battle.
I forgot. I think I may mess this up, but it's okay. I just didn't do it right. It's been a while since I played this. All right, so yeah, both of these towns are building something that was 2 turns. How's public order? It's at 100%. That's nice. We'll give you a peasants to help with public order, and then okay, yeah, and then you guys here. Let's trade up another ship just to do a ferry service between you and Apollonia. I think that's worth it. Okay, here, yeah, they're building roads next, which should decrease trade for some reason. And the army's going. Alright, so spies in the city. You all, I guess let's like get up. I'm trying to remember the factions that are around here. I mean, maybe like Gaul's not going to like me because they hate the Romans right now. Let's keep going this way. Maybe we'll get to whatever. Like, isn't there like the blue faction over here? Whatever they're called. That's path blocked. Yeah. Okay. Pretty quick turn again. I mean, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy going on so far. Another very quick ends turn. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and attack the city. Does this army get called in? I mean, I don't think it really matters. Oh! Whoa! They broke their siege on Syracuse, so let's immediately hit that. Yeah, we'll immediately hit Syracuse, and I guess it has stone walls, so we should be able to build a couple ladders, right? Yeah, okay, we can actually build a lot of ladders. And a siege tower. 3 ladders, a siege tower. Ram makes it 2 turns. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Looks like I'll be able to get this settlement after all. Alright, so what do we have? Senate mission successful. I got 1,000 denarii. That's great. Recruitment report. Yeah, we got the ship and the peasants. Okay, that stuff's done. Alright. End of turn reports. It's fine. I mean, we're going to be kind of hovering around our current cash balance, I think, for most of the early game. Alright. So there you go. One more turn left on the barracks. So let's just go ahead and we'll get up another equite. And then here... yeah, we'll do a bireme. And I guess what do we want to build next year? I mean, that was good. Let's see what will be economically most beneficiary. Roads is 53. Farms is 77. I like that. Traders 24. I mean, mine is 200. Let's just do the mines. Mine is 200. That's absolutely the way to do it. I like this. So this is my current population. That's the next threshold. Okay, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. That's for sure. Apollonia, yeah, you got your roads and everything. I mean, maybe like Town Watch doesn't really help me. They got 1,000 to go before the next upgrade. Maybe we just do like let's get a little walls on you. Yeah, let's get the walls in. We'll just kind of do this. Like we'll do the farming because that doesn't this up population growth. Yeah, 0.5. You know what? Let's do the farming first, and then we'll do the walls. I want that population growth bonus. I think that's going to be kind of important. All right. As for this siege, I think we got our battering ram, so we should be able to move in and assault them. All right. Victory is a distinct possibility. Yeah. Okay. So he's a good general. All right. 4 command stars. Yeah. Fight night battle. Should we just try it out? Yeah, let's try it out. Let's fight a night battle. I think that sounds, it's something that I never really was able to do in the old campaign, because I think you need the Alexander, what's it called? You need, like, the, Rise of Alexander the Great or whatever, separate game for Rome 1. Oh, Barbarian Invasion. That's what it is. I think you can do night battles in Barbarian Invasion. And I've played some Barbarian Invasion over the years, but to be honest with you, not a lot. Let's get it so it's not raining. Alright. Kind of cool. I like they all have their lights and everything. Can I turn these off? Oh, I can turn them off. Yeah, I don't need those. That's fine. Alright. So you guys get in the position here. Veltes, we'll use them to throw over the walls a little bit. Pestati. And I'm going to do this again, even though it didn't work out for me last time. And then Cav, you can just kind of chill back here for now. Do they have anybody? Yeah, okay. Go hit them. You guys get in on the walls, and you know what? Let's actually position them like here. Get out of the range of that tower. What are they? City Center, Peltis. Yeah, it's just a bunch of Peltis. Alright, yeah, this should be on firewall, so they'll start throwing. And I love this. Like, I like the range. Like, it shows where the range is. I like the trails on the spears. I think this is a great improvement. I think over the first game, and that's something that is definitely present in the newer games. Like it's kind of like it's in 3 Kingdoms, etc. Alright, yeah, you guys. I guess just like may as well move this Hastati up. Let them throw some of their spheres. Yeah, so they're going to be trading blows. Where's the loose formation? Yeah, let's switch you guys to loose formation here. Let's get them walking in. I don't want them to get too much peltist fire before Peltis, get to the other side. Actually, you all hang out over there. Yes, these guys are getting hit a little bit.
Our soldiers are at the gates.
Jesus, where are they running? Come on, get to your spot. Yeah, the unit's taking some hits. That's for sure. It's alright, the gate's coming down. 70%. Alright, here we go. Peltis should start throwing again. Whenever they want to start throwing. Oh, so it's kind of interesting too that they don't all throw as like a unit. Like now you get more variability kind of with like each man throwing by themselves. Come on, guys. Take this gate down. There we go. Alright, gate's down. Let's get these guys to the city quickly. Whenever they drop this. Alright, get in there. Alright, yeah. So let's rush these guys in. Peltis, I mean, are they out of ammo already? Jeez, these guys run out of ammo quick. I don't really remember that from the old game. Maybe it was the case. Cav. Equites. Let's get you guys up here. That's just a unit of Peltis, right? Yeah. Go ahead and just go right in on them. Don't really see a reason why we have to, wait around necessarily. Alright, you all... Yeah, here comes their Cav. This is taking them... I mean, seriously? Like, we're still having... It's an updated game, and we're still having all these old pathfinding issues in cities. I mean, this wasn't even an issue in the past. They used to get in the position in walls like this, like, you know, in pathway, like, road sections, no problem. But they should be on fire at will with their spears. Let's see if they get to get a shot off here. Ah, no. Alright, well... We'll just charge in and engage then. Cavs going to the city center. Yeah, they should be able to take out this unit of Peltis. Didn't really get a charge bonus on them, which is kind of annoying. But I'll figure it out. I think some of the mechanics are slightly different in this game. General's bodyguard's putting up a fight, that's for sure. But not for long, I'm assuming. Down to 13. Yeah, they're wavering. If they break, then I get the auto kills on all of them. So we're gonna wait for that to happen. Come on. Oh, there's 8 of them. They're shaking. They got to be at the end here. Jeez, I'm taking way more casualties than I wanted to. Come on, guys. Finish them off. All right, I got the city center. So that should prompt them to try to make a move. There we go. Alright, you guys just charge after them. I think any Cav I have here in the city center will be able to take out the general pretty easily. So yeah, we'll set up my general. I want to get a little bit of a charge on them as they come in. Equites, you guys can just stay in the city center. There's a little bit of a delay when you right-click and drag that I'm not used to. But it's okay. Alright, you guys, yeah, go ahead and just engage them outside of the city center. Don't let them get in. Nah, they're gonna get in, aren't they? Yeah, they just ran right through. I mean, come on, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Ridiculous. Pathfinding still seems to be an issue. I'm shocked. To be honest with you, I'm very surprised. I really thought, you know, at this point in like a remastered game, like pathfinding should just be a piece of cake. You know, I mean, they've done this with a million other titles at this point with cities, and these cities are pretty basic. I mean, it's all right angles. And, whatever. We'll continue the battle. Get some free kills here. You guys line up and maybe get like a spear throw on them, and then General, come meet him over here. Take him out. Go to double speed. Yeah, look how long. I cannot believe it. Look at this. Look how long it's taking him to get in the position here. I mean, How is that still a thing? I mean, they're like scrambling all over the place. That should have been fixed by this point. Like, I'm genuinely surprised. I think I just expected, issues like that to, quite frankly, not be issues in a modern remaster of the game. Because it used to be like that was always an issue in the original Rome. I mean, look at this. Like, where are they running to attack that unit? They're, come on now, come on. This is like early 2000 stuff. Like, when did Rome 1 come out? 2003. It's like early 2000 stuff. Pretty surprised it's not fixed up. I really thought it would be. It's honest. It's kind of a disappointment, to be honest with you. I think I was just expecting, quite frankly, just expecting more from this game. It seems like they basically just took Rome 1 and kind of slapped some like new models. It looks better. It's nice visuals. Characters look good. Units look good. Night battles are cool. But it seems like a very what's the right word? Very surface level remaster. What's this negative arrow for? Culture penalty. Okay, yeah, these are giving me culture penalties because they are Greek. That's fine. I mean, that makes sense. I'm assuming, where's the culture penalty? It's 50%. Yeah, so there's 50% from those 3 buildings. If I build over them, though, like if I build, I don't need to demolish it. Like, I can just build the next level Roman wall, and that'll get rid of it. I like the Roman numerals to tell you what level the building is, though. That's kind of cool. But again, it's like it's just an aesthetic. It's a nice ease of access thing. But is it really fully necessary? I don't know. So let's get the wall, because that'll help with. Actually, I don't really need the culture penalty reduction immediately. Is there a building browser? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see. So for the religious buildings, because what does the bottom one get? Experience bonus to troops trained here. Yep, that's what we'll take. This is like going to be our forward operating base here. So we'll take the one that gives experience bonus. Yeah, then we'll add in roads, I think. We'll add in roads, then we'll add in the wooden wall, and then the port. Okay. Happy with that. It's going to say Senate mission successful. Take the settlement, I got another 5k. They're feeding me money. They're keeping me afloat right now as I spend all my money on construction projects and whatnot. Alright, they are building this turn. Yep. Oh, this is kind of interesting because I did a night battle. Now everything on the map is night. See, this is nice. It looks really good. I just wish that they worked through the kinks that were pretty apparent from the early. Everyone knew that like there were issues in the earlier games. In Rome 1, like with this kind of stuff, like with pathfinding, especially in cities and everything. And I love how beautiful the map looks. I really do. I think it looks really nice. I like how the battles look. I like that you can like rotate around and I can see it from this angle and stuff that wasn't really an ability in the early game. But I'm just surprised that they seem to have not solved a bunch of the issues that were present. It seems like that they could have been solved. But okay, I think that's all for this turn, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I always forget about the diplomats. It's like I always forget about the diplomats. All right, yeah. So yeah, there's the blue. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, we'll get him with the settlement, which I think is right here. Coming of age, Cassius Brutus. What is that? Oh, delete message. Oh, so does it hold old messages? Oh, interesting. So it's not just like so it's not just a turn by turn thing. And this is nice. He came up in Thermon, so I now have 2 generals here. Okay, so he's got the +1 command, +1 morale for all troops in the battlefield, and +1 command with defending. Now, so he's going to be a general, 16. This guy's going to be a key general of mine. That's my plan. This is a merchant. Okay.
On my way.
Yeah. So this is. So all these cities, yeah, so they're still in a mess over here. These are Macedonian-owned cities. There's iron. Total value. Okay, I'll have to do a deep dive into the trade system in this game because it's definitely different. Reports. End of turn. Made some cash. Construction. Tarentum needs a new building. And recruitment. Tarentum and Croton. Okay. Tarentum. What do we want to do here? So now they can train Hastati, right? Yeah. So we'll be training up Hastati. And so I think because that's probably sufficient enough for the short term, let's focus on an economic building. So we got 185 from roads. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be roads. We'll do roads. That's a huge bonus in income. Croton's building mines. Can I take this out by myself? I don't know. Got a lot of troops here. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I was about to say, does the Brutii, Scipii, come help me out? And it seems like they're not, which is okay. All right, so here we okay. Oh, they are. Scipii are helping me out. They don't have. I remember. I think this happened once when I was playing this battle as the Brutii in the past. Like the Scipii, siege city. They either lose the siege or they just give it up, and then they don't have any siege equipment. So basically, what's going to happen is they're going to either just stand here the whole time, or they're going to run around the edge and get just shot up by all these building towers the whole way around, and just basically be no help. All right. So who do we have? Yeah, we got 4 infantry units and 4. So towers. Let's keep. Siege tower. You'll target this wall right here. Ladders I might not need. The ladders definitely on this wall here. Yeah, I might not need these 2 ladders. We'll see. Start battle. Good thing is, hopefully this splits up the defenders a bit. Alright, can I expand this map? Oh, zoom in. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so nice. You can zoom in, click and drag, see where they're... Oh, that's so much better. Alright, so yeah, we got 3 units up on the walls. We have Peltists, Archers, Hoplites. Alright, yeah. Get in there. Rush there. I don't have enough infantry for this fight. This is gonna be a bit of a struggle. Alright, one way to figure it out. Velites, these guys are kind of worthless for a wall fight. We'll let these guys march up. Maybe I should have sent the Velites in with the ladders so they don't take damage on the way in. That's okay. They should be fine. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Is this from just the towers? Oh, it's from the archers. I was about to say, I was like, if that's just from the towers, that's a lot. That's way more than it used to be. Yeah, these guys, see, I should have sent it, I should have gotten the ladders up with Velites so I didn't have to waste troops on the way in, like infantry troops. That was a mistake. But, too late now. They're already pretty much at the wall. I only lost like 10. Jeez, yeah, they are getting hammered though. My god, I lost like 20. Oh my god. This is brutal.
This is a step on the path to victory.
Alright, siege towers at the walls. Jeez, I lost like this unit's getting crushed. Jesus, get up there, come on.
Our ladders are in place, and our men are now
Go.
Against courage, what use of walls?
Alright, yeah, you guys, we don't need your ladders, you can drop them now. I want you to come up and attack this unit. Just get in there. We're going to need everyone we can to take the wall. Good thing is hoplites aren't great wall fighters, so I think my Hastati should be able to take them out. And then this is just archers and peltists over here, so should be okay. Try to take out the archers if you can. Yeah, it just seems like they're just going to have to fight whoever they come up here against. Yeah, see, the archers should drop pretty quick. Yeah, if I had just... I could have just used wasted half a unit of peltists. Alright, is these guys almost out? Okay. Come on, Hastati. Yeah, I mean, the Hastati are wrecking. Absolutely wrecking those archers over there. But we need some more. Are these troops not gonna... What the heck are they... See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this stuff should be fixed. They should easily be able to take the ladders. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. I mean, come on now. Take the ladders up. Don't just stand there getting shots. This type of stuff should not be an issue in a game that was released in 2021. I mean, are you not going to take the ladders up? Now? Okay. I mean, like, look at this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't mean to keep complaining, but, like, that was... This path... Like, I'm sure it just kind of thinks it's like, once I figure it out, you know, I won't make the same mistake again, but it's like, it shouldn't even be a mistake in the first place. I mean, that's just such a piece of cake. Yeah, see, look, the Skippy Eye are running around the city. Although, it looks like they're smart enough maybe to stay out of range of the towers this time. Like, see how they're keeping their distance? Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Alright, now at least they're finally climbing the walls, but it's just like, I am shocked that they were just... Whatever. Whatever. This game has bad pathfinding, just like the original. Disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm surprised this unit hasn't routed yet. Only 14 left. Basically wasted a whole unit of Stati. See, I'm afraid to, like, tell the Peltis to attack these guys, because I think, like, they might, like, stop climbing the wall or something. Like, let's see. Okay, you guys can attack these, archers. Alright, there we go. That's what I needed. I needed the rest of the troops up here. Alright, you guys... Come on. Come this way. Go attack those spearmen. Or the hoplite. Peltis versus archers in a melee fight. Gotta love it. No, this unit, you know, for everything it did, for all the damage it took, they did do a good amount of. They did do a good amount of damage. They killed a lot of guys up here. Does it say how many they killed? No. Okay. Now we got a Hastati versus Hoplite battle up here on the wall, and I think, yeah, the Hastati should win this. I'm not too worried about that. It's for the gate, which is great, because then I can get my cavalry in, and it does look like at least the Skippy Eye are going to be of help. And this is my battle, because I was the primary attacker. So, alright. Whoops, whoa, not sure what I just did. Yeah, there they go. They're routing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop complaining and just fight this out. Alright. There they go. They're broken. Take them out. Take them out. Take out as many as you can. Yeah, I should be able to take out most of this unit. Alright, great. Okay, so we've taken the walls. This means this is now, yeah, this is now firing for us, which is huge, because we've taken the gateway. And we are about... Yeah, okay, go ahead and take the tower. So that this tower starts firing in at the hoplites, because you can see, like, the gateway is doing some, you know, nice damage to the hoplites down here. You can see some of the bodies. And this, yeah, this unit's about to be done. 18 left. They're broken. It's just a mop-up job now. Alright, and I still have pretty much a whole unit of Hastati. That's good. I took this tower. Yep, they're firing in. Just go take the next tower. Why not? Peltis. Can you guys fire in at these guys? Are they within range? Yeah, I think so, right? If you turn. Oh yeah, there we go. We gotta try to knock out this this unit, and then you guys up top here. They should be in range also, right? No! Don't run down. Ugh, I should have known. Just set up here with that on. Yeah, these guys are getting decimated. All right, this is good. This is really good. Yeah, this unit's shaken. They're gotta be close to the end. These guys are... they're running from one tower to the other. That's kind of funny. Alright, here come the Skippy Eye. Cav, I think you should be safe to start moving into the city now. Alright, yeah, these guys are done. Hold your fire. Peltists set up on the wall, like, there. And, like, there. And we'll put your... Okay, yeah, they're throwing their spears. Not really who I wanted them to throw them at that point. You guys can get down. Cavalry units, you guys can get in. Alright, yeah, and here comes the Scipii, after I did all the dirty work. And you guys fire will on. Ooh, alright, this turned around pretty well. What do we have this way? Nothing really. Okay, it's just that one unit of hoplites, and then looks like that's the General's Cav, General's Bodyguard, and another hoplite in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I want you guys there. And this group move up this way. We'll let some of the Scipii, I mean, if Scipii troops want to do some of the dirty work for us, I really don't have a problem with that necessarily. It just kind of, I don't know. It just, I'm not sure who gets, I think I get the city no matter what. That's kind of nice. The flags change when you capture something. Does it do it with the towers too? Oh, there are no flags on the towers. Okay, well that's just a nice little touch. Their fire at will is on. It looks like I'll be formed up in time. If these guys want to get in formation, come on, come on, come on. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Are we serious right now? One guy? Oh, they're still going to fire even though he's not in place. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I want to get as much on these guys as I can. And there comes the tower. Another broken. Go, charge, 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 charge. What is this? Come on. I had you guys in formation here. Come on. Alright, they're not gonna make it in time for the broken guys. Alright, yeah, set up there. But just walk. No need to run. I think they're kinda tired. Yeah, they're tired, so we'll let them walk in. If these guys want to come in and do some of the, dirty work in the city itself, I really don't mind. Are they not broken anymore? Oh, yeah. Okay, they're back. Alright, Cav is good. This is good. I want the Cav to come to my Cav. I just want my Cav lined up how I told them to line up. Come on. Don't tell me it's green if they can't do it. Because I don't want one unit out in front. I want to try to get around them and swarm them. If they come towards me, that would be great. Yeah, I should be able to... I know it's a hoplite unit here, but I should be able to overwhelm them. It doesn't really seem... You know what? We'll let the Scipii deal with that. Oh, didn't even realize there was another hoplite over there. You guys can go hit him if you want. Yeah, looks like the Scipii have engaged it, which is nice. Scipii should be hitting this one any second now. Oh, of course, they run the minute they're about to get hit. Alright, Cav is coming. I want to get them in the square. So I can kind of like surround them a little bit. They're not really coming. Alright, let's just speed this up a little bit because I don't think we need... Yeah, they're just defending city center. Alright. I want to let the Scipii get in there first. My unit of Hastati, you guys can come up this way, walking. How's this unit doing? Oh, good. Okay, they killed them all. Nice. Yeah, so it's just the guys here in the center now. Are they still very tired? I mean, come on, they didn't walk. Ugh, alright. Oh, I guess maybe I had them run backwards. That might have been kind of a mistake. Alright, let's get them up into the fray. If these guys, I think the cavalry should charge them. When they touch the city center, if it works like the old game. No, looks like they're moving. Oh, there they go, yep. Alright, my cav, get in here. Come on, cav. Yeah. They're going to kind of charge right into the spears a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Wasn't that many of them. Alright, go after the general's bodyguard. Getting kind of close to this phalanx. Let's pull out this way. Let the Scipii take out the phalanx if they want to. I mean, that's fine with me. My generals go take out that general's bodyguard, though. Yeah, this is just kind of a cav fray in here. Oh, my Hastati started routing. Lovely. This general's bodyguard should be down here. They're down to 5. They should be done in a sec. These guys pull back out. I just don't want them too close to the phalanx. General's bodyguard with 17. Alright, get back in there. Alright, good. Got him. There we go. So it should be... Yeah, this should be it. You know what? I'll let the Scipii infantry finish off the hoplites. I don't really need to do that. Yeah, their hoplites are turning towards my cav, and hopefully this infantry starts engaging them from behind. They're not turning. Seems like the Scipii are trying to fight them. There we go. I mean, I'm more than happy to just keep maneuvering around here, but yeah, Scipii are trying to use their Pila on them, which is working. It's not gonna like kill them in 2 seconds though. Hey, you guys not gonna run? There we go. Come on. Let's see if we can, yeah, we're gonna try to get them to turn back in towards where the Scipii infantry are. Hopefully they can catch them now, finally. There we go. Yeah, there they go. They got them. I think, I mean, this unit is just like, has no interest in any of the hordes of infantry right around them. They just want to keep coming after my cav, huh? Well, we'll just keep circling then. They'll eventually get swarmed. Yeah, there they go. Now they gotta fight, right? I mean, yeah, they're surrounded. Alright, there we go. Alright. That should be that. Clear victory. Lost some men. Lost a good amount of men. But no experience gained. That's okay. I thought for sure some of the Hastati up on the walls would gain experience. I mean, come on now. Those guys, like, basically took the brunt of the entire wall fight. Alright, yep, because it's my siege, I get the city. So that's, well, that sucks to suck. To the Scipii, but that's not my problem. And, okay. I think, let's finish this turn up. 50%, yeah, they don't like me. Makes sense. We'll drop the tax rate, get it to 85. Or at least content now. Culture penalty is pretty significant. I see that they have the Shrine to Aphrodite. I mean, I can't just build over the shrine, right? No, I gotta demolish it. How do I demolish it? There's gotta be a way, right? No, there was a way in the old game. Construction. No. Like. Oh, it's up here. Jeez, I mean, it's such a good. I just don't understand. Like, the huge icons, and then just like tiny little destroy. I mean, I don't know. It just. Alright. Are you sure you want to demolish this building? Yes, I want to demolish that building. Alright. So we'll build our own shrine here. I think this could be a nice little trading city. So we'll do the trade. Trade shrine. We can then do whatever's most economically beneficial. 241 for that. 75 for the roads. Trader. Yeah, you know what? Let's go straight for the shipwright. I like that's a huge bonus. Yeah, we're going to turn this into a nice trading settlement. Okay, so that settlement is done. It's building other factions' agents. They have a spy. That's okay. What about... yeah, I mean... Let's just give them like a peasants unit, just for public order purposes. And then, because yeah, I was also thinking about maybe building navy. They're building. Yeah, they're building. I guess it says it right here, right? Yeah, there's a construction queue. Okay, and then what about recruitments? Yeah, we'll retrain the Velite unit there. I think we just need to bulk up on some infantry. We'll do navy there. Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to end this video. Just over an hour. I think that's going to be kind of the average length I intends for for most of these videos. So if you enjoyed, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Or I guess you can't favorite anymore. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Again, I am going to try to do this where I take your comments into account. So if you do have comments, and you have anything you want, any recommendations or anything you want me to do in this campaign, put it down below. I'll definitely consider it. I'll definitely read it through before I, record episode 2. I plan on having the video at least up for, at least about 24 or 48 hours before I record the next segment, and I'll try to stick to that as best I can. My plan is Wednesday, Sunday, and as always, I hope to see everybody in the next episode.